applauding now. I wish Tony would have went home. Scott, put that down. Don't worry about it. So, listen, I don't really have anything to say. I was talking to Helene today. I mean, Helene and I, we had an intense talk about like, just about taking responsibility for the things that you want to have change in your life. It really always comes down to you. And that can be like a truth bomb if you're holding out for the partner or the spouse or the friend or the teacher or the agent or the career or the manager, or it just doesn't happen that way. You know, that's not really the lesson, but I think the thing you have to keep remembering through life is it's really between you and you. Now, that doesn't mean you're not going to have people that aren't going to be supportive of your journey, that aren't going to assist you, that you don't ask for help, that you aren't going to create things with people and get to the next level. But ultimately, the one who has to do it is you. You know, sometimes we're expecting it from the other person, and because everything is subjective, you know, I'm sure you've all feel this way, because Helene and I were talking about this. Like, you know, if you sometimes are in a relationship with a friend, let's say, could be a spouse, a friend, whatever, and you always feel like, why am I always the one? Right? Right? Because you feel like you're the one who's always doing the heavy lifting. The irony is based on where they are in their own subjective experience. They may feel the exact same way. They may feel about you the way you feel about them. Why am I always doing the work? Right? And I think the interesting thing Elaine and I were talking about, see, I guess this has become a lesson, because it's the truth of it, is I had a lot of epiphanies about it just talking to her about what I'm going through, and it's not manifesting, it's manifesting the same way, but the experience is different. That's the universality of being human. I think the weird joke that the universe, it's the most benevolent joke, but when you're in it, it's painful and weird and rough and crunchy, and you're like, no. But like we were talking about, like kind of leaving breadcrumbs for someone. Again, it could be a friend, it could be a business partner, it could be like I was telling her about these producers that I'm working with. So you're kind of hoping to leave a trail that somebody's going to pick up the trail and then give you, you know, you're leaving them all Blue's Clues. You're hoping they're going to get it, and they don't get it. They don't get it because I think the universe has orchestrated it that it is always an inside job. So that can be really disheartening in many ways, because you realize it's up to you. But that also becomes very freeing, because then you get to stop blaming your partner, your lover, the industry, the agent, the manager, the teacher, the program, whatever it is, London. You get to stop blaming, victimizing yourself, right? So I think that's a very forward way of thinking, and I think you have to start coming to terms with the things that you're wanting to see happen in your life. It's up to you to make them happen. If you just move, you know, as Thoreau said, confidently in the direction of your dreams, you'll find that other people will come along and assist you in that journey. But you still have to take the first step.